you doing on there on my motorbike? He's playing naughties. Oh. Right, let's do it. A little run up the Ridgeway before it gets too hot. It's Sunday. I don't know what the date is. It's Sunday run day, long run day. Let's do it. That's mile 1. Get the heart rate about 128 beats a minute. Probably do about 8 miles today. Still recovering from working hard on the trucks all week, so I didn't run all week. So you really feel, maybe psychological, but you can really feel it. Yesterday, so today I feel better. First mile I always hard, so we keep the heart rate low for the first sort of 3 and 4 mile, and then we'll tempo it back. I think it's already getting warm. Have a little sip of the old water. Always bring a credit card in case you fancy a coffee or run out of water like I did the other week. I should have left earlier, but hey, beautiful weather though. And so my water I've got Jelly Babies. So after about an hour I'll start banging them in. It depends on how far you're going. About an hour and a half you don't need to have any sugar or supplements. But and the water bottle to make a nice tonic drink, I've made a litre of water, a bit of orange in, 2 spoons of sugar and a pinch of salt, and that's basically a nice tonic drink. You pay a lot for this sports stuff, science and all that. That's all it really is. A bit of salt, a bit of sugar, a bit of fluids. Allows your body to take water in over that hour and a half. That's why people have their old heart attacks. They drink either too much water and your body can't absorb it because the chemical balance is gone, or they don't drink enough water at all. That you need that sugar and salt in the water if you're going over about an hour and a half of intense exercise. Anyway, I'll carry on, head to the Ridgeway up the hill. Beautiful. That's mile 2, average about 145 beats a minute, so we're in the tempo sort of range. So yeah, that's a sip of water every mile, a little chat to you, and yeah, trying to keep a tempo range today. As my Garmin's showing, I'm not training hard enough, it's telling me off. So my miles are down this week, so I'm just gonna, I don't need to run into the zone 2 easy pace like normal. We'll try and get some harder miles in to get my training adaptations up. So that's zone mile 2. Heading up the hill now, which would be a good. We'll do some hill intervals today, I think. Do about 8 mile. Hold tight. Mile 3, wow. So that one was an average heart rate of 149. Up that hill, hate that hill, love that hill. Look what you're faced with, 3 miles run, top of the Lark Hill near the Ridgeway. Beautiful. Some mornings you get up and you think I can't face it, because you know it's quite painful, this hard 6-8 mile run. We're going up that hill probably, so I feel, see where the cars are, love that. Race motorbikes there, from that corner, obviously sticking to the speed limit. So, right, okay, so let the heart rate come down a bit. Do some easier miles now and then see how we go. So another sip of water into mile 3. Hold tight. Right, so that's 3.5 miles done, turning round. Beautiful, beautiful. Didn't go up there today. So turn round. Beautiful. So, keeping your heart rate above the 150s. It's under the 10-minute miles. I couldn't maintain this every day. If you'd run like this every day in a tempo race range, you'd be injured, especially at my age, 55 and a half. So today's like tempo run. It seems I was going to do a long run, so I'd have kept my heart rate in the 130s for at least 80% of it. I keep rattling on about these 80-20 rule in the Maffetone, but this is where you want to be, injury free. If I ran at heart rate in the 150s average for every day, be injured. You could probably do it every 3 days, but it depends what you're training for. If it's a 5k, 10k marathon though, you got to run that easy pace 80% of the time. I'm not saying you got to, but the science proves it, and then you will get faster. Otherwise you'll just plateau. You'll be running, you know, if you do the same runs at the same race pace, trying harder each time, something will break. Okay, you reach a point where you just can't, your body isn't adapting. Those long slow runs really help with that mix of tempo and easy pace. So anyway, let's crack on. Going down the nice hill now, as you know. So we're at the park, my basic training ground is lovely. So do a mile around here, sip of water, and then go back. We've done 6 miles so far, all around the tempo, so I'm tired, it's getting hot. So a mile around here, mile home, some weights, legs, back and biceps. So we do some hanging off the chin bar. Nice resistance training we need, and then a cold bath. The trouble is it's not cold really at the moment, it's pure tap water, but the incoming main's really, you know, it's warm, ground's warmer, so needs to look at building himself an ice bath soon. So that's the plan, hold tight. Oh, so nearly home now. We're in the 9-minute 51s, so we're keeping it in the 9:50s. I could maintain this for another, that's it, me done at 7 mile. 7.5 mile, that's a tempo, 7.5, 1 mile warm up, and then obviously the interval just to sip some water and speak to you. So nearly home. Tomorrow I'll run, but it'll be very easy recovery. Again, if you tried to run this tomorrow thinking you'll be better, you won't. It takes about 10 days to recover from this kind of run if you're running regularly. Oh, tired. So these are the results that I got from my Strava, which is a great app to follow and look at your progress. Hello YouTubers. Cold bath time. It's now June the 26th. So I'll be doing this cold bath stuff for a long time. So it's just trained, just cycled and ran, weights. So tap water cold bath, right? Summertime. So you can unwind sponges, rubber ducks disappeared, make your bubble baths, I've hidden that. So in the summer now, the incoming main it just feels warm. I still get a slight shock, but as you can see I'm getting in, and I used to cry like a baby. Now I just cry like an adult, but I can just get in a bath now. I don't want to drop this GoPro, but I think it's waterproof. Not sure, GoPro 11. And it's beautiful. Still, I mean, I was screaming before. It's technically, it is warm, and let me just put you on there. It's technically warmer, the incoming main, but these cold baths, I'm going to build an ice bath thing when I get time, but I've been maintaining cold showers now. I don't think I've had a warm bath for ages. So and the benefits for your mind, moving brown fat. I think my abdominals are now abdominals. I've got used to it, I enjoy it, I dread it sometimes still because it's a habit, but it shows that the Wim Hof and the Uber Lab who talk about all this, they're correct in everything they say, and the benefits, you hear a lot of hard sells, but the benefits of this are just true. Everything you watch on Wim Hof, I've now got used to cold baths, they just feel sort of normal. And my body feels better. My skin at first played up. I had all goose pimply type stuff, like my hairs were growing inwards, but it's all settled down. And you know, I'm looking forward to the winter in a way because the incoming main's colder, and it's you know, this is full cold water. I was away on a course recently. I had cold showers every day. It was boiling in the day. I'll tell you, the first 3 minutes took your breath away, but it was beautiful, and it cools that core body temperature down so you sleep better, etc. So yeah, I won't rattle on. I'm just doing an update that I'm still doing them. I'm still planning on doing building a cooler sort of setup in my porch. I might use a bin actually, something like that. I'm still looking into it with a filter, etc. So you'd have to drain the water, but that's in the future. I just wanted to see if I'm sticking this. So anyone new to this, look at all the other channels on YouTube, and you know, just do it.